tonight's game is going to be Check 6 versus Devise on border. Check 6 is attacking first. Gonna give the teams a few minutes here to warm up, to get ready. And I am excited for tonight's match. Tonight's gonna be real good. Okay, and somebody lagged out. Gonna wait for them to come back. Welcome everybody. Just had somebody lag out a few seconds ago, so we are waiting on him to come back. Just had somebody and there we go. Excellent. So tonight's game is Check 6 on attacking versus Devise on defending. Tonight's map is going to be border. Give it a few more seconds here, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to get started. Make sure everybody's nice and ready. One more time. Alright, so border. Typical bands here. Fully expect to see either Habana, Maverick, Thermite, one of the hard breachers for sure. Maybe a Monty, Capital. Nomad, okay. Stop the roaming the Renown game. I can see it. Chat, let me know who you think's gonna win this game. And Check 6 is gonna go with the Montaigne. Mira, alright. See that. So I was completely wrong. The hard breachers are completely on the field still. Montaigne is going to be taken off. Mira's off. I expect either Maestro or Echo. Some sort of information, maybe even Valkyrie. Information off the board on this map is going to be very important. And there is the Maestro. So once again, we're gonna have Devise defending first and check 6 on attack. We're gonna go armory first. I like the fuse. No fuse though. So they are bringing the Echo since it is on the field, and I do like it. It's being revealed, so I wonder if they're gonna bring an IQ to counter it. Skunky's gonna go from the Nook to the Gridlock. Maybe he hears me from beyond. Nope, just gonna stick with the Gridlock.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
All right. They are getting some standard rotation here.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Setting it up. Pretty standard. I mean, no, nothing surprising here. The shield to help extend for once the wall's down.
10 seconds left.
It's like the Jaeger behind, right next to the shield. Just prepping that window for a jump out. I like it. Alright, so everybody's, at least 3 of the attackers here are gonna start off over on the ventilation side. It's gonna be a standard security take here. Loki going with the G36C here. I do like that.
I'm reloading.
Ooh, the Maverick and the Bandit see each other. Nothing is going to perspire from that, and Maverick is going to take out the first Echo here. That's going to be a big thing 2 minutes in. Or a minute in, excuse me.
Lights out.
Jaeger's downstairs, still trying to waste a little bit of time. I don't think anybody sees him, and Maverick's going to take the Echo off early from office here. He's going to get tagged by the Legion in small office. Ooh, and Maverick's going to take... Oh no, that's Loki taking out the next one. Ooh, but Dempsey's going to take Maverick down. Legion is down in front of the Ash here, and it is all up to Bandit. I don't think Bandit knows. Yeah, you know, kind of oblivious to what's going on here right now. And he's gonna lose that gunfight. So check 6 is going to take the first round here with a very decisive win, kind of just picking the defense apart there. Not really sure what Bandit was doing there. Almost seems as if he's not in the party, or no one's just kind of calling out to him. Hopefully they can pull that together. This next round, they're going to go back to Armory. They're going to 6-pick the Legion for a Pulse. I do like that. They never did end up clearing out the Jaeger from underneath. Maybe the Pulse underneath can be more use than the Jaeger.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
See a couple of drones coming in here early.
Bomb
Just trying to
located
get a
by
little bit of
attackers.
early intel. Looks like Turtle is trying to hunt this drone down,
Location of a bomb.
and he gets one of them. One less drone on the board. I do like where Skunky hid his. It's nice to keep your drones there
5 seconds remaining.
hidden for later rotation and information gathering.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Loading new magazine.
Alright. So let us see what is the plan here. Looks like once again they're gonna go for a security take here. Maverick taking control early, just kind of walking in here. Once again, nobody contesting at all here in security. Loki is droning out downstairs. He finds the pulse.
Disabling electronics.
It's all the pulse from rotate. Ooh, he's getting them feet out. See if Maverick can make use of that rotation up top. I think the pulse got away though. Yes, he did. Ash is going to play from underneath. And Loki's going to take the pulse out early. Maverick is now setting up to try and help take control of the armory wall. They know the bandit's there. Ooh, if he only knew just a little bit lower. Alright, so they're setting up. They know that bandit's back there. Loki's going underneath to try and prevent any bandit tricking. He's saying it's clear, and here comes the push. And Loki is going to stop one charge from going down. Oh, and Loki gets taken out immediately, right after the Maverick takes one from small in the office here in B. The Bandit's gonna miss, and Bandit's gonna take the Maverick immediately. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on here quickly. An immediate trade back to a 3v2. Bandit is lit in this situation here. I think they're out of their exothermic charges here. They saw the Bandit rotate. 40 seconds here. This is, you know, plenty of time. If you've got drones, drone this out. You've got all the information. You got all the time here to gather some information. All right, so that should be relayed. Scholars, what are you doing? No. You had, there you go, through the wall. It's all up to the smoke now. I don't know if they know he's there. Remy, to your right, my guy. Oh. And that is going to be the second round for check 6 here. Quick little flurry trying to take control of small office there. Or, not small office. I keep calling it small office. Well, the Maverick is going to, once again, be very, very pivotal to taking site for Armory. And once again, we're going back to Armory. Maybe they finally start putting somebody in security? Come on, Devise. Better than this. And so the Valkyrie is on the board, and once again, granted, shown that they haven't needed it against the Valkyrie, but still no IQ. So they're just going to let time roll on and fake the 6 pick here. And we are going to go back to Armory.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Turtle's gonna go ahead and take out a drone there.
ATS up and running.
Gonna get 2.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Activated device.
5 seconds left before insertion. Attacker's objective is to defuse the bomb.
ATS deployed. Ready to go.
Still setting up here.
Commander has left the designated staging area.
It looks like once again they're gonna go for a security take here. Habana's going for office though. Oh, Habana and Sledge, okay. So it looks like they realize that once again they just kind of don't have a presence back here and are going to early take. Skunky's got a nice little angle. Almost saw the head of, I believe that's the Jaeger there. Jaeger's got a nice little bullet hole angle here, and he just sits there and waits. He can find it. Sounds like Valk is fighting here. And that's going to be the Thatcher off the board from security, and Loki is immediately going to answer back.
Swapping max.
See if he can find this Valk. Valk shoots and gives her position away. Loki knows. Skunky takes 1. That's the Sledge in. Takes the Legion down.
Swapping max.
This is going to be all up to the Valkyrie here. Valkyrie's going to take 1 down. Oh no, the Nitro does not land where she needs it to.
Attackers are activating the diffuser.
She can get it back. Oh no, she cannot take the gridlock just yet. She gets 1. That's a double. Let's see if she can. She knows there's one to her left. She's got to watch and be careful. And she gets shot in the arm here. That was a great take and hold from Check 6 here. Just reading that Devise is once again just not paying attention to where they are coming from and taking full control of the situation. Going to Ventilation Workshop now. I like the buck from Loki. They're going to bring the Dokkaebi. It's still not a bad option here. And again, Loki. All over the place. See if he 6 picks off that Jackal. Yes, he does. Kind of got that feeling. Going for the Habana. All right.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Bomb located by a tower.
I was gonna say I hear looks like armory wall getting reinforced up top. So I like everybody here except for the Vigil. Honestly, at this point, really kind of not necessary. Could have gone for a mute.
10 seconds
Mute
left.
Mozzie combo is extremely strong, and I mean
5 seconds left.
with Mozzie himself, and more than likely the Pulse roaming, the two of them could work in tandem. It looks like we're gonna have a Vigil hanging out in office here, and see if they get. They read this, if they know what's going on or not. It looks like they're just going to come straight into the back here. Once again, seeing that there really isn't much of a presence on site. That's going to be 1 from Loki here. Moneybags is going to take down Sledge, though. Ooh, does not see the head of the Jaeger there, and immediately gets taken down by the Pulse. Alright, Devise turned around and actually figured out for once that they need to lose roam. And that's going to be the Jaeger taking out the Thermite there. Making quick work of check 6 this round.
Window barricaded.
Gridlock here just kind of waiting it out. We got a minute 50, still plenty of time. Pulse knows where the Thatcher is. That's going to shut Pulse down here for a little bit. Trying to drone it out here. Sees that nobody's on the diffuser. Knows there's the Pulse there. Gridlock's going to go get the Pulse. She knows that Jaeger is on the other side somewhere. Jaeger is going to wait patiently here. Moneybags playing very smart. And that's going to be the Vigil from above, all up to the Gridlock. He's going to take some more shots. I don't know if you saw the Jaeger. Jaeger's going to take a couple shots and trades. Ozzy taking down his partner here, Gridlock. Very nice crossfire. And that round is going to go to Devise, showing that they are not asleep and done yet. All right, bathroom tellers. There you go. All right, switch it up from Armory for a little bit. Shake off that funk, guys. You got this. Love to see a good game here. Say check 6 being in an absolute dominant fashion, as I know that they always do. Loki, Skunky, and Derps here. Derps, I don't know how he wants me to pronounce his name. I'll figure that out one day. But it's definitely not over, and anyone that plays this game knows it's never over. Never over until that last round.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So we are going to go bathroom tellers. Legion, I don't see, I mean, the Bandit for denial, Castle, they are very wisely going to reinforce upstairs. Setting up above. No one is downstairs though, and I'm not sure if Check 6 has droned all of this out just yet. It looks like the team of 3 here, the Ash, the Habana, and the Thermite, all gonna take up top. Oh, and the Ash immediately gets deleted by the Bandit's Nitro Cell here. Had no idea that that fight was even going on. There's some gunshots rattling off in the distance. Playing this very, very nicely so far, Devise.
Attackers recovered the bomb.
Reload it.
Ooh, and the smoke's gonna get the Gridlock off the board there. Minute 40. Here's the Habana. They're trying to get that wall open here now. Thatcher in a very peculiar spot. Trying to hold this angle, make something work for his team. Loki's gonna see if he can't get flank going here. We got 2 on metal stairs, and Loki's gonna get 1. Does he know there's the second though? I don't know if he knows the bandit's on the bottom. Loki's gonna get downed though.
Recovered the diffuser.
Duty's in place.
Bandit's holding an angle from the bottom. 50 seconds, and I believe that's the first canister going out. Yes, it is. Gonna rotate here. Thatcher is going to continue to distract and waste his time. I think Bandit is in a very good position here. He's gonna get Loki. Thatcher is going to be, or Thermite, excuse me, is going to be left all alone here with the Thatcher going down upstairs. It looks like Smoke's going to finish that one off as well. Get himself a nice crispy triple there.
15 seconds remaining.
Waiting out for that Bandit, thinking he's going to push. Everybody is upstairs, except I think the Legion just came downstairs. Nope, the Bandit. Bandit's downstairs to his left. They're just going to wait this out. So round 2,
Run out of time.
or round 2, the second round for Devise, that would be round 5, going to Devise. One more round before the half is over. They're going to go back to Armory and see if they can't make it work for their last defense of this match. Scoreboard so far. So Remy is definitely leading the way for his team. And everybody else playing a close second here for support. Meanwhile, Loki is in charge of his team. We are not going to have any 6-picks going on here. They're just going to stick with this this setup. They seem to like it.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Reservoir going up.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Looks like they're going to set up once again in a similar fashion. Looks like they are leaving these walls in the center unreinforced. Unless that's what Moneybags was asking for, reinforcements here. My thing is, once again, there's still no presence in security or break room. They're going to go for the drone out here. They know that the Mozzie's in there, waiting to snatch that intel, and the Sledge is going to take his first victim here. That being the Mozzie off the board nice and early. Ooh, and Scrub is going to take the Sledge in a trade there. And it's back to a 4v4.
Disabling electronics.
Check 6 setting up for this wall. Gridlock setting up to stop any rotations. Loki's trying to find out where anybody is. And they're just waiting. Waiting for this push here. And that's going to be the Thermite charge down. The Habana charge is going to get the wall open though.
The attackers bombed the
They know that people are set up there waiting. Gridlock's going to watch for the rotation here. I think they're just going to play this nice and smart and wait this out. make check 6 come to them. They know the bandit, or somebody is still playing close. It's the smoke behind the deployable shield here. He's going to get snuffed out by Skunky. That's going to be control of wall. Skunky's going to push and take out 2. That's a triple for Skunky. He's going to hold the angle and wait for Stars to get up here and get this diffuser down. That's going to be the Jaeger. He's going to have to clutch it, and that's going to be a 4K for Skunky. Showing us how to use that LMG on Gridlock. That's going to be a 4-2 swap over for the round. Devise now on attack, and we are going to see how they are going to handle this situation set before them. They are not down yet, but they are definitely behind. Gonna go Armory for Check 6's first defense. Check 6 is going to show, or at least attempt to show, Devise how to hold Armory. I like the Goyo. I like the Ella. Not much information on the field. Maybe the Doc's going to get switched for an Echo. Maybe a Valkyrie. No. And it looks like we're just gonna keep the Doc around. You can see Turtle setting up a drone down here early to watch for anybody to be in downstairs, waiting. You can see that he is Buck, more than likely going to try and buck the underside of the wall to get the bandit off of it. They are setting up office here. Normal reinforcements. Gonna leave these 2 walls soft. No rotation for the Ella here. Ella taking out a few drones. Seems like Ella is going to get a little cheeky here. Let's see if she can find anybody. She just missed. You can see on the X-ray there that they're definitely close. Just coming out. Nope, she's not gonna get it. Oh, but the IQ scrub is going to get the bandit trying to run out on jail here. Let's see if he can catch whoever's rotating down here. I think it's the Ella. Yes, it is. IQ versus Ella. Who's going to win? The Ella rotated properly here. Pushing, and she's going to win. Immediately falling off. Getting that IQ off the board early here. But Buck is setting up to try and take control of office. Try and get this bandit off the wall and get Armory open here. He's going to get shot through the window, I believe. And it looks like Armory wall is going to get opened in a very quick, hectic motion here. Zofia watching the flank. You can see just ahead of it, Turtle's going to take down the Ella underneath. But that nitro from Skunky is on fire here. He's going to hold it. He's getting the Buck underneath, trying to apply some pressure. That's going to be the Goyo shield blown out from in front of Goyo. Stars holding the angle from inside the other objective. I always forget what objective that is. It looks like, oh, and Buck's going to unfortunately kill himself. Skunky's going to get taken down by Money, though. Money's going to attempt to do a corner plant here, but it looks like they are not in sight here, and they might not know it. Remy is going to go for the flank. He's got the right angle here. That's the Goyo shield down, and that's going to take Loki down. It's all up to the Doc. Oh, and he does not connect with the headshot, but Remy does. Devise making quick work of their first, or not quick work, but very, very effective, aside from Turtle killing himself. So that's a very, very good attack on Devise here, showing that they are not done yet. Gonna go back to Armory for check 6. They are bringing the Echo this time. Scrub on the IQ. They're going to swap the Goyo for a Mozzie. I did like the Goyo. The Goyo is definitely something that helps delay. I mean, it definitely helped, you know, make the attack kind of slow down just a little bit until the Buck blew that Goyo from underneath. But the Mozzie's not too bad. Gonna stop some intel there. Still got the Nitro Cell on him. Or at least I would believe he would have the Nitro Cell on him. Yes, he does. As I was saying, if anything, Smoke, yep, Smoke can bring his deployable shield. And they're gonna reinforce this wall here. I like reinforcing this right here with this, what the Legion did. So I'm gonna keep calling them derps because I don't like, how do you say that?
10 seconds remaining.
Just wrong team. Pretty sure he was probably trying to get it off the wall and it just hit himself.
Attackers
Bounced
must
right off
locate
the wall.
and defuse the bomb.
Alright, so the round here is going to get underway. And again, it's going to be standard security take. Right, they know that there's a Mozzie here. They're going to try and get this Mozzie out so they can drone. They did not communicate that. So just gonna drone out here.
Scanning.
Loki is underneath, waiting for the Buck, I presume, to take office here, or take small office here. All right, so there's the cue for Loki to try and push up, make this Buck regret kind of this. Now I am just now noticing there is no counter on the team, and there goes the Buck. Loki makes him pay, but that is still going to be Armory Wall opened up. And Loki is going to take the IQ. He's going to go for another. He misses his shots, and the Thatcher Moneybags here is going to make him pay for it. But as you can see, someone is not too far behind him. I think that might have been the Legion rotating back around. They're going to try and say, oh no, it's the Echo in there. They're going to try and get Skunky, possibly. Skunky sees one from underneath. That's going to be Remy cleaning up Skunky, but immediately getting traded by the Legion, making it a 3v2 once again. Legion's going to get caught on the rotation here. But I don't think they know about it. No, they don't. Ooh, Crypty turns around just in time.
A bomb has been located.
I've been calling him Crispy this whole time. That's great. Smoke's gonna get him through the wall. That's an excellent play there. Crypty all the way back behind half wall now. It's all up to him. Getting droned out by the Echo. That's one Echo down. I do not know if the Echo knows that he has rotated here. 30 seconds left. Gotta make something work of it now. That was from underneath. Here goes the attempt.
Attackers are activating.
He's gonna stick it. Legion. That's gonna be the Smoke. And the Smoke is down. It's all up to the Legion. Crypty. Gotta make these shots count. And Crypty is going to clutch for Devise. That's gonna be their second attack round. Showing me to watch how I say my words, because not only are they winning, but showing that Check 6 is also kind of making the same mistakes of not paying attention where they're coming from. So they're going to go try Armory one more time. Devise tying it up. Bringing the Cade, going to try and be a little tricky here, I imagine. Thatcher still going to stop it all the same. Turtle doing an excellent job of playing Buck from underneath. Skunky definitely coming up here right underneath Loki. Looks like Turtle is going to switch from Buck to Sledge, though. Still Armory, so we're still going to see how this works.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Setting up once again, trying to completely reinforce this wall off from security. See, they had the Ella out here earlier the one time. It was such a one run out. It's all of the attempt they gave of trying to delay time. And that's just like again, both teams are just giving free game, free roam to the enemy. They're just giving away free real estate. It's free real estate, everybody. So it looks like we're gonna have Loki down underneath, and so is the Legion here. I don't know if the IQ is going to anticipate this or not. Do not think the Legion is aware of the IQ outside. Oh, but IQ is now aware of Legion. Legion's gonna rotate back up the metal stairs. It looks like Sledge Turtle here has an angle into office. Don't know who is behind the desk over here. It's in the other room. So they're trying to set up here for this take. Turtle droning himself in. Knows that there is a smoke there now behind that shield. He is going to attempt to grenade him. He gets the shield, but does not do any damage to the smoke. He's going to attempt it again, but the smoke is going to run, and ADS eats it, but he sees Legion. Let's see, and Mozzie in the meantime has taken some damage, and that looks like Mozzie, no, who was that? That was going to be the Cade taking a life here. Cade taking a double kill here. Legion holding an angle for his dear life, and that's going to be Moneybags taking out Cade. And there it is, the Legion taking out Turtle, the Sledge in office. We're going to have Zofia trying to watch their flank, both of them looking into the same direction. Skunky's going to get the Zofia off the board, and it's all up to Moneybags. The site kind of not looking in the right direction here, and Loki going to take the kill. Thought the Legion had that, but that's check 6 coming off the third time's the charm rule. They are now going to go to Ventilation Workshop. Skunky going to that Mozzie, throwing that C4 from half wall beautifully, may I say. Scrub and Turtle switching it up here. Buck's gonna go to Scrub. Turtle is sticking to the Sledge. Stars here gonna six pick to the Echo, and Turtle is gonna call this, and that's what I thought. I thought Scrub and Turtle were swapping positions, and that's gonna be the pick here. Stars gonna stick to the Legion. We'll go okay.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Okay. Okay then.
Test deployed.
See where he sets his ADSs up here.
ATS deployed and ready to go.
Malfire going up.
ATS active.
I'm glad to see I'm not the only one that puts him on the
Attackers
floor.
have discovered the location of a bomb. 10 seconds left.
Toxin set.
So it looks like they're going to be set up in armory here to delay some time.
Attackers are moving to defuse the bomb.
I like this call. They're gonna leave this open though.
Defender is
Doc
exposed.
going for a big run out.
Loading back.
So safe and easy does it.
Eagles out.
They are going to once again clear out from security. Watching simple rotations here. Turtle watching underneath. Nobody is going to be down there. Looks like they know that they are in armory now. Have confirmation of at least one pair of feet. It looks like they're gonna waste a Buck, and Buck's gonna. Oh! Crypty saving Buck's life here. Buck unfortunately taking out two different drones with his grenade.
C4 ready.
Don't know where Loki's at. It looks like Loki has changed. Oh, all the way across to office here, and he's gonna take out money bags.
Drone acquired.
Coming back to find this Habana.
My favorite part.
Watching the right angle, he just needs to wait for it. He knows the Habana's there. Ooh, almost gets the headshot. The IQ, and fails to take the IQ out. That's gonna be Turtle taking Loki down. 3v4, 4v3, excuse me. All the same. They are now full presence upstairs. Buck getting some angles here. I think he may have seen somebody. Zofia going to assist in this destruction of the floor. Mozzie sees the Habana and almost catches her, but as she rotates, might have taken a little bit of damage. Oh look, even Habana joins in on the destruction. Scrubs here has got some feet to the Cade. He's not going to land the shots, but the Cade's going to land his shots against the Sophia. Down goes a nade from the Buck. Everybody's just looking for a fight here. Buck losing on these angles to this Cade. This Cade is absolutely dominating. Oh, but that's going to be a Turtle coming in, and Stars immediately trading him back. Here's the goo mine go off from dropping. Skunky is holding the rotation. Crypty down underneath with no diffuser. Upstairs is Scrub with the diffuser. Both of them down here now. This is your time, Skunky. You need to rotate. Here he comes. That's going to be the Habana down. That's going to stop the Buck from planting. He's got to wait for it. 15 seconds. He's got to find this Legion. Legion sees him. Mozzie's going to come from behind, and Stars is going to get it. Check 6. Taking this defensive round. They want this game. They are now one step closer. Match point. Loki and Skunky absolutely carrying their team. I say absolutely. It's still not. It's not a far behind here with. I'm gonna keep calling him Derps until I figure out what his name is. I mean, 8, 8, 9, not bad. Stars coming up behind. The Devise team here has a pretty even, spread across the board. Just does not seem to be enough tonight. Hopefully they can bring it back and tie it. It's only 2 rounds. They can definitely do it. Anybody can. So we're going to have Loki switching off the Bandit to the Jaeger, Turtle going from Buck to the Zofia, and we are going Bathroom Tellers. This is match point for check 6. Can they pull it off? Can they keep it together? Do they have what it takes to shut this down? Or is Devise still going to wake up? 2 rounds away. They can definitely do it. Anybody can. But we will see. And it looks like we're going to set up here some armory reinforcements. Okay. Rotation here for Skunky. I imagine we're going to delay a little bit of time. Going to put the shield up in armory. Castle still yet to put any castles down. I don't even put 1 down. Looks like Loki here is going to go for a spawn peek.
Drone's ready.
Just a few more seconds here, and he might have himself a victim. Loki, now is your time. Do it. Do it now, Loki. And there goes the drone. Too late now, Loki. Had his chance, and now they know he's there. He's going to set up and hopefully make them waste some utility here. That's the Ash trying to peek him. He's going to cross. I don't know if he knows. Loki inching out. Not going to be enough. Takes plenty of health off Moneybags here. It looks like Skunky took some damage himself. Blowing a nice rotation site here for the attackers. And that's going to be a headshot from Moneybags, getting a nice little double kill here, taking the mute off. And here is Devise showing that they are not done yet. They want this tie. They want that point. Wall is going to be opened up. Derps is going to be off to Lord knows where. Turtle's going to take the castle off the board, but that's going to be Skunky from underneath taking Scrub, excuse me. Lit as a... Oh, man. And that's going to be 1 down, all up to the Mozzie now, and that's going to be Crypty and Turtle shutting it down. Devise 1 step closer to their tie. Ladies and gentlemen, they are definitely playing for the gold tonight. Neither team wants this over just yet. Match point, check 6. Second round in match point. This is going to be the last round of the game. We are going to be going to Armory. Interesting. They pulled it off. They lost it. So, see if they can pull it off one last time. Gonna have Remy on the buck now. Loki 6-picking the Ella to the Jaeger. Kind of want to say I saw that coming. Loki likes his Jaeger, and Jaeger's kind of necessary. And it looks like Devise is going to stick with their loadout here. This is the last round of the night, ladies and gentlemen, and we are going to find out, can Check 6 close this out and take their points as a win for this night, or is Devise going to bring this back from the clutches of defeat and bring it to a tie? Better late than never, some say. Derps getting that wall from Armory like he likes. Remy here outside, seeing that they are sealing up office. Loki looks like he is going to play himself a little bit of peeksies from the office. Got a little rotation there. And this is going to be the start. Everybody kind of starting off here over in the safe corner. I like it. Moneybags, the only one. The Ash with the R4C. I'm kind of expecting something cheeky here. And there's a couple of people I want to keep my eyes on here. Loki watching, knowing that this is where they are planning on coming from. There's the center wall being broken out on the office wall. Loki knowing that he is not in the best of positions here. They are set up on this balcony now. I thought that wall was blown out, but it was not. Here it comes. That's going to be, oh, the Legion taking out Turtle. Legion getting a double here. He stares. I don't know what's going on here. He's going to try. Moneybags clutches that, bringing it back to a 3v3. Lit, though. Just a little bit above half health. Sophia, about a little under 75. For Thatcher, full health. Meanwhile, Check 6 holding handsomely. Do not know if Loki knows. Oh, and that's going to be the head of Scrub. No. He just saw Moneybags. He is getting droned out. That's going to be the drone. That was almost the head of Moneybags there. Sophia, oh, taking out Skunky in the office room here. He does not know where Loki is. Loki takes out Moneybags. It's all up 1v1 now. Turtle versus Stars. Stars underneath. Gonna go for the late denial here, I believe. He almost had it. This is gonna be close. 55 seconds left on the clock. Here comes Stars rotating up. I don't know if the Zofia knows. Zofia's gonna go for the plant. He's got the pings. Stars pre-fire it. He comes up. No, and Stars takes the round. That is gonna be match point and game for Check 6. And I got a bunch of people leaving, unfortunately, quickly before I can't get scores. Impressive stuff from Check 6. That was one hell of a game, if you don't mind me saying so myself. Now then, let us get our interview from Check 6. Don't forget to include your audio.
Yeah, I got you. You cool if I bring Skunky with me? Is that fine?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Bring Skunky in here.
Yeah, just make it sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
No. He doesn't have to come. You can
Okay.
skedaddle. I'm just kidding.
I didn't know.
Yeah. We just have to bring in Skunk. We don't have to bring this many people. Let's not have a party. I guess
I didn't know. You were the two
Nah,
last standing here, so.
I feel ya.
Well, gentlemen, let us talk about that. That was one hell of a game.
A little closer.
Congratulations. Oh, yes, absolutely. Loki, Skunky, both of you going absolutely fucking bananas, excuse my language. It's just definitely showing up, helping your team out where it mattered. Definitely liked your early calls there of, kind of paying attention to where the team wasn't at, making those early quick pushes to take site control.
Yeah, when
Why don't you
you're a bad
run me
team,
through that?
you normally just give up control of offices, and they're a horrible team. So it was pretty obvious they're gonna leave offices control. And yeah, that's basically it. They're bums. I mean, we saw it coming, and it was pretty easy.
Yeah, 2 subs.
Yeah, we beat them with 2 subs. Serve's not even here, and neither is Greg. And still, yeah.
Well, still.
But
still,
I'm not surprised.
I mean, it was still a good little back and forth. They definitely kept you on your toes. I was gonna say there were a couple of times though, in my honest opinion, y'all kind of
Through?
we did the same thing.
Yeah, we
turned a blind eye to offices once, turned a blind eye to security once. Kind of fucked up there too. Excuse my language. But I mean, everybody's got their moments, so definitely a good game.
They just have more moments.
Definitely.
I just want to say, well, every team, no matter what. One of my first competitive games back in Selective for a while, and I would say it was a very successful game.
You can do this in shoutouts, dude. Okay, moving on.
I'm shouting myself out right now, Loki.
All right, so
Sorry.
like I said,
Go
so it does come down to it. You know, everybody, no matter what, one team's gonna have more faults than the other. One team's gonna play better than the other
We're
at the end of
just
the night.
fucking around.
So
We're just fucking
Yeah.
around.
okay, it's all good.
Cool. I'm cool
Watch,
with
we're
just having fun.
you're good. Yeah,
I
no, I
love
got
it,
you. I
nigga.
got you. I say, do watch the language. I know I dropped the F bomb myself. I did mess up, but so why don't you go ahead and get your shout outs out?
I'll
Shout
let
out
you do
Tech
it,
Since
Cluster.
they're
Six. Shout
boosting
out
himself
Texan.
up.
Well, I'd hope so. I'm gonna do it. Anyways, shout out Texan. Shout out Check Six. Shout out Serb. Shout out to Kix and Joe for showing up and playing the game. They did good. Shout out to Devise. I mean, it's always fun to screw with him. We're good friends with him. I mean, we've been playing him for like almost a year now. So they're always a good team to play. And shout out Collective. And then thanks for everyone
Shout
for
out
watching.
Louise.
Oh yeah, shout out
Absolutely.
Louise. I forgot about shout out Louise.
All right. Well, it was definitely a good game, everybody. Keep it up. Definitely. I know I think this is like my second or third time I've casted a game for y'all. As I say, you're 2 for 1 for me so far. So
Who did we lose to? What do you mean? When did we lose?
I want to say it was in a different league.
Okay,
So
that's
I'm not
fair.
sure if
We
it was
didn't.
the same roster.
We probably had like bronzes or something. That makes sense.
I was gonna say I know you
That's
were
fair.
in it. I know you were in it. So, but
Yeah, that
I'm a
makes sense.
copper.
Parker
So,
always loses.
I mean, yeah, I don't really win games. I mean, if you haven't noticed. So, yeah.
all right, gentlemen. Well, thank
Devise
you
is garbage.
for being a
but, yeah.
part
So-
of Collective and having a great match tonight.
You're
And
welcome.
we are going to we're going to go ahead and wrap up here. So that's going to be the end of tonight.
Whoop, whoop.
Thank you everybody for coming out and watching this lovely game that we had of Check Six versus Devise. Very, very
I'm gonna leave.
pounding, blood racing, kind of match. It was great. So
Yeah, GG Devise.
everybody have a good night, and we will see you